What? Listen, I don't care what he says. This is mine. It makes me feel calm. I need it. Come on, Jerome. You gotta understand me here. I don't care. Listen. I'm going on. It's either you're gonna shoot it or nothing's gonna happen. All right. So you get behind the camera. All right. I'm gonna go in front of the camera, and then this lovely little thing is gonna be with me. All right, and no one's gonna stop me. And tell him. Tell him. I said it. Tell him I said it. Namaste, everyone. I'm your host, Black Man Number 1, aka Serene Cena, and this is Don't Play Dumb News, your weekly source for video game news. Now, I know you might be wondering, where is Tokyo Game Show news? It's not here. Being that the real big bulk of it comes out on Friday and Saturday, I will be covering everything Tokyo Game Show related in and around the conference in next week's episode. Let's begin. No one has guts like Koei Tecmo and Omega Power, and if you'd like a taste of those guts, pun intended, they've got you covered. Koei Tecmo has recently released a new trailer for the game Berserk and the Band of the Hawk, based on the popular anime and manga series. We can expect the game February 21st of 2017, and you can pick it up on PlayStation 4, Vita and PC. Gore galore. Ubisoft has a possible hostile takeover on their hands and the clock is ticking. Vivendi has acquired a 20% voting stake in the company and is still trying to rally shareholders to their side. I am most likely going to butcher this name, but the Guillemot brothers are currently at the helm of the company and its board of directors. On September 29th, there will be an annual shareholders meeting to determine if they will stay in that position as the board of directors. Employees at Ubisoft have come out with a website, weloveubisoft.com, to show the smiles of Ubisoft employees and fans that support Ubisoft remaining independent. Ubisoft itself also launched a site, weare.ubisoft.com, where investors and fans can take a tour through facts and the stats of the company. Now, only time will tell if Vivendi's hunger will be able to swallow the Ubisoft that we know today. Now, in some unrelated Ubisoft news, South Park: The Fractured But Whole has been delayed to the first quarter of 2017. The game was set to be released on December 6th of this year. A post on the game's site says, the development team wants to make sure that the game experience meets high expectations of fans, and the additional time will help them achieve this goal. Now, whenever it does come out, you can expect it on PS4, Xbox One and PC. Wait, you're telling me you didn't see this coming? How? What? The Last Guardian has been delayed. You can now expect to pick the game up December 6th. PlayStation Shuhei Yoshida had this to say about the delay. A delay is a difficult decision, particularly with this game, but we have encountered more bugs than anticipated while in the final stages of development. To ensure that The Last Guardian delivers on the experience that the game's creators have envisioned, we need to take the extra time to work on those issues. Now, they've also released some gameplay trailers, and while it looks really interesting, it does not compel me in any way. You can form your own opinion, the links are in the description below. Jerome, what did I say about these Pokemon stories? No, what? Listen, look at me, look me in the eyes, right? I couldn't give two shits what over. So, Pokemon Sun and Moon are getting their own respective Ultra Beasts. Pokemon Sun will be getting this big thing here, dubbed UB-02 Absorption. Now, on the other hand, Pokemon Moon is going to be getting UB-02 Beauty. And you see how graceful she is. Cool. Now, I really hope you don't have like some sort of mosquito phobia or anything like that, because then your choice is like super obvious, alright? And there was also a trailer released, and if you want to see that, you're kind of seeing it right now, and you can see the full video in the description below. I've got a link right there. You can go ahead and make your own decision November 18th when both of the games release. Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, that was my helicopter. Overlord Ira said, you know, that I gotta work harder on these sound effects and that, you know, I'll get better. Now, I know quite a few of you have already gotten your hands on the newest PlayStation 4 4.0 update, but let's take a look at exactly everything that comes with it in case you missed something. Alright, so you've got an updated quick menu that now only covers a portion of the screen, as well as having more options including quick access to the music being played. Next, if you're going to pick up a PlayStation 4 Pro, as soon as you turn it on, you'll have the ability to stream 1080p on multiple services. That launches with the update as well. Also, if you're HDR ready, then the HDR compatibility for all PS4s is now out there in this update. The activity info and most content screens have been redesigned. Now, lastly, if you get a new PlayStation 4, including the PlayStation 4 Pro, and you want to transfer over your content faster, PlayStation now supports a wired LAN transfer of games, user info, and save data. Now, thank the Overlord, because that library section in the PlayStation 4 was just... Now, this updated one has more ways to break down your games and apps, and has the ability to add folders. It's just serene. Oh, and the PlayStation 4 Slim is out. Get it if you want. Now, that will do it for this week's games, guys. This was Don't Play Dumb News, brought to you by Overlord Iro. I am Blackman number 1, aka Serene Cena, and you are wiser. I will see you next week when we cover all of Tokyo Game Show's news. It will be a long one, so strap in. Namaste. Jerome's a cunt.